What's going on for not Facebook, YouTube? I just finished a long day. I'll just give y'all an update. From Pennsylvania, we've been to New Hampshire. From New Hampshire, we've been up to Maine. From Maine to Keesby, New Jersey. From Keesby, New Jersey to Chester, New York. Now we're sitting in Whiteville, Virginia. Going down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Got a load of, I don't know what you call it, but whoops. Let's see here, what do you call it? Electrical wire and cable is what the bill of lading says. That electrical wire on them big spools that you see flatbeds hauling down the highway. On the wooden spools, that's what I got on the trailer. I got 3 of those, and then 3 big ones, and then 2 small ones. I've got roughly about 40,000 pounds on the truck. Which isn't heavy, but isn't light either. So, I mean, this morning I started out from Chester, New York. I drove down to Pennsylvania, got fuel. From Pennsylvania, I drove all the way down to Whiteville, Virginia. And today we did 557 miles. That's taking in consideration New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut traffic. 2 accidents in Virginia, at the upper part of Virginia, and that's it. 2 way stations stopped at. So yeah, and I didn't do bad, but you know, 81 south coming out of Virginia is a busy highway. I mean, it's almost as bad as 95 some days. I mean, I've been on 95 where it's been nothing but stop and go all the way down 95 past Washington, D.C. And then you get out of all that mess and you can actually cruise all the way down the highway. So, wonderful day to be a truck driver when you can get miles down the road and don't have to worry about getting loaded. It's a good day when that happens, because you ain't got to worry about nothing other than making sure the load stays on the trailer. Just stop every 150 or 300 miles, 150 miles, or every 3 hours to check the load. And so far, the load's held tight on the trailer for 557 miles. I'm not trying to jinx myself for the next 800 and something I gotta go, but this is by far the longest trip that I've taken. I'm not no miracle worker, but I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna try and make it where I get within 200 miles tomorrow. 220-ish at the we'll just go ahead and say 240 miles. If I'm not at 240 miles more by the end of the day left of the trip to Baton Rouge, and it was a bad day. I plan on getting between 240 to 220 miles out tomorrow, and then I'm taking a 10-hour break. So we will see tomorrow what happens. But yeah, the pilot here and wife is starting to fill up. But yeah, guys, actually I wanted to say something here. Yet again, accident avoided. Today, 2 of them. Had a truck driver was coming out of New York. I don't know what he was thinking. Probably wasn't thinking at all. Jumps over in front of me, right there at my bumper. Right? Me being me, really good at, you know, doing other accents and stuff like that. I did the northern New Jersey, New Yorker accent, and on the radio, and go on. I'm not going to do it here because I'm not going to sound like my load securement instructor down there in Des Moines. But it was pretty funny. And then when I got into the backed up traffic because of that accident, had a little convertible BMW, one of the older ones, about to take the front bumper off the truck just because he wanted to jump over real quick and try and weave his way through traffic on up the highway. A little old guy, not paying attention. So, other than that, that's the only interesting things that have happened today. Besides seeing a 3-car pile up, and then a truck that spun out with a U-Haul trailer behind it. That's the only excitement I've seen today. I don't like to say it as excitement, but you know, you get to see the hills, the trees, and people be stupid going down the road. I mean, it's bound to happen. Somebody has an accident. And I swear people don't know how to drive when the road conditions change. Like it starts raining, or you know, it gets a little cold and the roads are a little wet. People forget how to drive, I guess. But we're gonna cut this video short so I can go to bed. And you guys stay safe out there. Remember, watch what you do around the semi. And we'll be seeing you guys next time. Stay tuned.